Everybody, this is Johnny Gellis. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. This video is special because this video is for all the graduates. So from the children to adults that graduated this year, congratulations to you. The theme of this video for today is to celebrate. Celebrate your accomplishment. Look at what you overcame. Look at what you overcame through. You went through a pandemic that's still happening to this day, and also going through things that's happening within this world when it comes to our society. But look what you have accomplished. You pushed forward and you made a way. From children, from transitioning from elementary going into middle school, from middle school going into high school, high school graduating seniors that are going into college or starting their life. From the adults that's graduating from college, that's getting their master's degree, their PhDs, everything in that nature. This video is for you. Celebrate your moment. Celebrate your accomplishment. This is your time just to celebrate and be thankful of what you overcame with and what you was able to accomplish. If you feel as though you want to celebrate today, celebrate. If you feel like you want to have a party in your house, have a party in your house. If you want to have a party outside in your backyard, have a party in your backyard. If you want to have just ride around, and just enjoy the moment, do that. This is your time to enjoy your moment. Don't let no one take it away from you because you made it happen. You made a way for you to be able to graduate. And that is a milestone within itself that you could be able to say to other people that's coming behind you to say, well, this happened during this time. I've been through some things, but I made it happen. I pushed it through, and I'm just thankful for pushing it through. So congratulations to the class of 2020. Also, I want to send a special congratulations to my kids, the kids I work with. And the reason why I want to say this because I know this past school year has been, different because I haven't saw my kids that I work with since March 13th. Normally around this time, even though today is the last day of school, technically today would have been the last day of school for Pittsburgh Public, but normally close around the last day of school, I normally will do a Kids' Choice Awards. So last year I did it for the first time. I modeled off, Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards, and I had created, nominations, and the kids voted on who should win in a particular category, and then myself and the two teachers that I work with, we gave out, special awards. The day of the actual awards, I made like a whole backdrop, a red carpet backdrop, had a red carpet. They come, dress up in it, whatever they want to dress up. They take pictures, walking the red carpet. They get their awards. At the end of the awards, they go back on the red carpet and take the pictures of them holding their awards like they're in the press room, just to get that moment, just to celebrate. And I had wanted to use that time just to celebrate them. For making an impact and improving within their behaviors, within their academics, and also wanted to celebrate the third graders because in my therapeutic classroom it ranges from first to third grade. So all the third graders, they transition out to either go to another school or go to another school that has a therapeutic classroom. So that was just a moment just to celebrate all of them and celebrate the third graders that are transitioning out. For this year, I had the Kids' Choice Awards already, set up and ready to go. The red carpet stuff was already done. It was in my office in the school, already ready to go. I had met with the principal. We already had set up the idea where we was going to actually have the awards in the school. We already had decided on what food we was going to have and stuff like that. Also, I had a surprise for the kids too and everything in that nature. But then, COVID happened. But even though COVID happened and the situation with my job happened, I still had, even though I wasn't able to have communication with the kids since March 13th, I still was able to have communication with the two teachers that I work with. And we came up with an idea of doing a Zoom party. So on Wednesday, Wednesday throughout that whole day was just, special for me because one, I haven't saw the kids since March 13th. And then plus, I met with one of my teachers and she had created like gift bags, and then also the surprise that I actually had, it ended up coming through. So the surprise that I had was that Arthur Moats, who is a former Steelers player that I had a close connection with, he actually was going to send autographed photos to the school, and I was going to give it to the kids. But since the situation happened, he ended up sending the autographed photos to the teacher. And the teacher ended up making, well, to one of the teachers. And the teacher ended up making gift bags for the kids. So on Wednesday during the day, me and the teacher, we went to the kids' homes and surprised them with their gift bags. So in their bags, they had like different treats, different, toys, things that, they will, love to have. It's just a remembrance of us. And then also, they actually got the autographed photos of Arthur Moats. Also, that evening, we had the Zoom party. Even though we couldn't do the Kids' Choice Awards, we had the Zoom party. And within the Zoom party, Arthur actually surprised the kids and got on the Zoom party and gave them a speech. Just gave them, a close message about, never giving up and, congratulating them for, overcoming this year and things of that nature. And also to celebrate the third graders that are transitioning out. Because majority of the class, this is the first year that we actually had an all boys class. The class was all boys, but then half of the class was third graders. So half of the class is transitioning out to go to another school. So we wanted to do this party because we didn't want to, have them just go off without no goodbyes and stuff like that, because we cared about all of, the third graders, especially the ones that we knew since first grade. I had one that I knew since first grade that he's transitioning out, and I had one that joined us last year as a second grader, but me and him got so close that it got to the point that, when this transitioning happened, I was like, oh, this is going to hit me, because me and this kid got so close, and he looked up to me as like a father. Even though he had a father in his life, he kind of looked up to me as like his school dad. And also I kind of look at him as like kind of like my, my son, my little son and stuff like that. But I was just thankful of having that party with the kids and stuff like that. Despite of the situation, we still was able to make them happy. And that could be a memory for them to say, even though the situation happened, they still was able to celebrate each other, and they was able to get a memory of celebrating with us, and again, get that memory of having Arthur speak to them and give them some encouragement and some motivation. So that was just a great thing for that. And that's all I wanted to say. I just want to congratulate the class of 2020. You made a mark within this year, just showing that despite of it all, you still pushed forward and you still made it happen. And it just shows that you can still make it happen. You can still push forward despite of the situation. You can still put a stamp on what you're doing, and just continue to break barriers, continue to break obstacles, continue to just show people who you are and what you're worth. And that's what it's all about. And that's all I have for today. I want to give a special shout out to Carlton for his Dear King shirt. If you want to get a shirt for him, you can hit him up. He is selling them out, and just a way for me to just support our people, support Black men, support people that's just pushing the narrative and making things happen in this community and in this world. If you have any words or topics that you want to give to me, you can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I'm going to leave you all with the closing remarks. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. I love y'all. Stay safe. Enjoy this day. Class of 2020, enjoy this milestone. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Peace.